Welcome back to ETBU Extra Live here today on the ETB Sports Net. We're coming to you from the Huffman Student Activities area on the campus of East Texas Baptist University, first floor of the Ornella Student Center, and glad to have a studio audience out there watching the show. And, of course, later on YouTube, you can see each segment of the show. Of course, we're here every Wednesday between noon and 1 p.m., and we'll be talking with Tiger sports from football, volleyball, soccer, cross country, and we'll continue talking about Tiger soccer. Our guest now is David Jackson, who plays for the men's soccer team here at East Texas Baptist University. He's a junior from Corpus Christi. And David, first question I want to ask you, how did you find out about ETBU and end up here on the campus here in Marshall, Texas?
Well, it was the only college I applied to. I mean, I didn't really think about going to college until my dad pretty much convinced me to go. So, and then knowing Paul, I've known Paul for a little while, and communications with him, and told me to come up here and give it a shot. So ever since I came up here, I've liked it since, and I'm really glad I chose to come to college because it's a great opportunity.
Being an NCAA Division III student athlete, is it hard to manage time when the season gets here between traveling, class, and getting all the assignments done?
The main thing is traveling. I think freshman year was definitely difficult, most difficult, because you're on the road, you don't know, you take as many hours as you can, but little less, so you don't skip many classes. It's very time management. It's very hard to deal with, but I think over the years you understand it and you realize how to get through it and when you need to do things on the right time.
When did you start playing soccer, and when did that love to play soccer develop for you?
Oh, since I was 3, and I was playing in U5 or U4, whatever it was, and it was just one of my brother's good friends he played with, and his grandma would be out there kicking the ball with me when they were watching their game, and that's just whenever I wanted to play, and then I saw them play, my whole family's played, and I've always had someone to look up to wanting to play.
Visiting with David Jackson, a member of this year's Tiger soccer team. He's not a lady, obviously, as you watch here on YouTube later in the week and as you listen to his voice. But he's a junior from Corpus Christi, played his high school soccer at W.B. Ray High School, had 28 career goals. And my next question is, what has the game of soccer taught you individually in character building and just growing up? What has the game of soccer taught you?
The different levels, definitely. It's a big jump from going to high school to college. You know, in high school you have a team and then you play every Tuesday and Friday. It's 2 games a week, and you have more time to think about it, to think about everything. But in college you focus on the teammates, like you focus on yourself, and you have like a chemistry more in college for me than high school. It's time to grow up kind of thing, and it's easier to realize who you are.
Especially when you're making those long bus trips to play a match. You get to know your teammates very well, and just a big growing experience playing college soccer and playing soccer all your life. Now, your first home match of the year comes up this weekend as you host Houston Victoria. It's Saturday, 7 p.m. at Cornish Soccer Field. I know after being first 3 games on the road, you're glad to have that first home game coming up?
Definitely. I mean, we've had the alumni and Austin College game at home, but those just scrimmages, and it started a couple weeks ago, but really when we come back home, it's time to kick it off and start playing and really get the jump start on the season.
Well, David, I appreciate your time today on ETB Extra. Thank you for taking out of your busy study schedule and class schedule and practice schedule to be a guest here today. Looking for great things from you and the rest of your teammates as the Tiger soccer team takes the field this weekend for their first home match of the year against Houston Victoria. 7 p.m. is when they kick things off at Cornish Soccer Field, located on the north side of campus here. If you can, come on out and watch them play. David, have a great day.
Thank you very much.
And we'll see you on down the road. Coming up next on the ETB Extra live from the Ornella Student Center on the campus of ETBU, we're going to talk Tiger cross country. It's next on ETB Extra.